It'll be the Cardinals off the tip. Now Cunningham. Screen by Hartenstein. And a wide open look for Cunningham. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Daniels, no good. And here are the Cardinals. Pass to Hartenstein. That three off the mark. And it's McCollum in the corner. Three-pointer. Cardinals with the rebound. Cunningham with it. He's picked up by Anunoby. Great positioning on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
It's stolen by Shepard. Thompson from long range. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one.
Boy, that's brutal. 1 for 5 to start. You have got to find your footing offensively.
Here's Cunningham. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And this is the beauty of Cunningham. He can score from anywhere on the floor. That length, obviously, a huge advantage.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
First one falls for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Your classic combo guard, C.J. McCollum, can play off the ball as a shooting guard, but also can run the point at times, a valuable piece for this team.
Neesmith can't get it to go. Daniels with it. Picked up by Shepard. Here's Chandler. Outside Daniels. There's a screen. Just 5 on the clock. Kicks it out to McCollum. That falls. Nice feed that time from Chandler. McCollum's got 5 now. To the inside. Here's Hartenstein. Chandler with the block. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Well, Hartenstein sees a path to the rim and does not hesitate.
Back to McCollum. With some arc. Here's Chandler. And Chandler throws it down.
An incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Now, here's Cunningham. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game. Inside, here's Chandler. Moves with the rebound. You watch him play, Doris, and Josh Green isn't a high-volume guy, but he wants to find ways to score and contribute.
He does. He uses his elite athleticism to sometimes get some sneaky offensive rebounds. He's an excellent cutter. He's willing to be patient and take opportunities given to him without plays being called.
Here's McCollum. Following the score by the Cardinals. He gets it in there.
Look at McCollum just going to work. So good at using his creativity to find shots inside.
And it's Neesmith. That's short off the rim. Here's Green. Good D by Thompson.
Boy, maybe nothing more important than what just happened. Protecting the rim without fouling.
Shoots the 3. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2. And it's McCollum in the corner. Back to Anunoby. Outside Daniels. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2. And it's Cunningham with the ball for the Cardinals. It's a 3-point game. And Chandler sends it back. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks. Plenty of pressure for a player like Cade Cunningham, asked to shoulder the load. He said, that's what I asked for, to be in the NBA, to be in these moments. I try not to shy away from them. He practices meditation, and he says it's It's really helped me. Anytime I need to just reset, I can do it. Guys,
Able to dial it in. Okay, Allie, thanks.
Well, Aaron Nesmith is a guy who's put in the time to become a key rotational player. What he gives you is points if he's given open shots. He's going to hit the glass hard, and you know this man is going to get up and guard.
Pass to Daniel. There's the pick. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now, here's Anunoby. He has yet to score. Daniels with it. Picked up by Thompson. The putback. Can't throw down the putback.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Pass to Nesmith. A three-pointer off the mark. And that concludes the first quarter of play. They're up by 6. And the second quarter about to get started.
The away team, 15.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
The shot's good from Monk. So, Greg, you played in the league over a decade. What's the toughest thing about being a pro basketball player?
Lots of things. To me, it's just keeping your spot. Every year, there's just so much talent coming in. So holding on to a place on the roster, then that can be as difficult as anything.
And the dunk by Chandler.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Here's Thompson. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And his athleticism is really off the charts. Love seeing Thompson punching home like that.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys. Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. And there's the defensive 3-second call. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. It's stolen by Shepard. Shot from 12. Tyson Chandler grabs the board.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Anunoby, right side. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Pass to Hartenstein. On the wing, Thompson. 5 to shoot. Driving in. No one near Shepard as he lets it go. Knocks down the 3-ball. Shepard's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Cardinal. Now Daniels. Back to Monk. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Shepard. And it's off from 3-point range.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best 3-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Shepard brings the double team. Monk outside. It's stolen by Shepard. Thompson outside. Back to Nesmith. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. And the layup is good.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line.
OG Anunoby is 6'7" with a big-time frame. He's going to shake off some contact, folks.
DB, it's hard to believe, but OG Anunoby is still in his 20s. He clearly has room to grow.
The league better look out, because OG Anunoby is starting to understand he can be a force on the offensive end. We already know he's a menace defensively.
Yes, Smith. Here's Hartenstein. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Well, you got to have your eyes up, and Neesmith does a great job surveying the floor.
Back to Monk. And he goes right over Hartenstein and slams it down.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That'll be his second foul of the game.
So that's his second foul. Not a big deal yet, but you certainly don't want to pick up that third.
Right wing. Pass to Hartenstein. Good ball movement here by the Cardinals. Shot clock at 5. Cardinals need to get off a shot. Wells' shot is good.
And that's something Cunningham takes pride in. Sharp read with that pinpoint pass.
Outside Daniel. 1 for 3. Cardinals with the rebound.
I'm not sure he expected to be that wide open and yet somehow comes away empty.
Pass to Neesmith. Here's Wells. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Down low. It's stolen by Hartenstein. Here's Neesmith. Here's Wells. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Here's Daniels. It's not going to fall. He's taken 4 shots and made 2. Here's Shepard. Misses the 3. There's 21 seconds left to play here in the half. Daniels with it. And we know he can score. He's averaging around 21.5 points a game. Thompson in the corner. Wells with the steal. Doesn't go for him. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Up by 2. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Outside Daniel. Back to McCollum. Driving to the basket. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys. That's a free basket right there.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Here's Wells. And the dunk by Wells.
Going to the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage. In a close game, those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction. Well, coaches might discourage that kind of look, but he'll take it anyway.
Here is Daniels. Back to McCollum. Pass to Daniel. 6 to shoot. And here is Green. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
And that one's good. Daniels.
Nice pass by Josh Green. This guy is usually someone who wants to finish. That's the right choice.
The shot's good. Cunningham's got his second basket of the night.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
The three from McCollum. Cunningham with some nice D.
No other way to put it, just a poor shooting performance for him, but luckily his teammates have picked up the slack.
Pass to Green. Back to Daniels. It's rebounded by Neesmith. They could retake the lead after trailing for a while.
Nice work to hang around and just give yourself a chance. Put yourself in position.
To the paint. Poked loose. It's stolen by Green. Three-pointer, Daniels. They get it back. And Anunoby slams it in.
Well, you know this about OG Anunoby. This guy's going to give you tremendous effort nightly. Really good job on the glass.
The three drains the three-pointer. Wells has got his third bucket of the night.
Great play calling, great execution, leads to 4 for 4 to start this half.
And here's Daniels. He's got 7. The three-pointer is right on target. McCollum's got 12 in the game.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Here's the screen. And the dunk by Wells.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
McCollum, no good. They get a hand on it. Outside Daniel. Cardinals with the rebound.
Boy, not his best quarter. He's trying to break through.
Cunningham with it. And Daniels picks him up defensively. Pass to Shepard. Over to the wing. Wells' shot is good.
Boy, he is just doing it all right now. And the more the ball goes through the net, the more his confidence grows.
Here is Daniels. Back to McCollum. Shot clock at 6. And it falls over the rim and in. McCollum's got 7 now in this quarter.
I'll tell you, he's been much better in the second half. He's taking smarter shots. He's looking more comfortable. And guess what? He's in a groove.
Pass to Wells. Launches a 3. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. Wells has got 13 points here in the second half alone. Here's Chandler, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Reed Shepard. That's good from Chandler. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Chandler hits them both. And it's Cunningham with the ball for the Cardinals. They lead by 1. Out to Thompson. Back to Cunningham. Thompson outside. From outside the arc. Chandler with the rebound. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Daniels. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty. 7 lead changes now, and we're just in the third quarter.
Yeah, frustrating for a coach, but it's great to watch as a fan.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. 15 seconds left in the third quarter. Screen by Hartenstein. Pass to Thompson. It's deflected. And so it looks like it will still be the Cardinals' ball.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Your Cardinals.
3 quarters of play in a close game here.
The visiting team, 44.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And here are the Cardinals. They trail by 1. And the foul on Dyson Daniel. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Cardinals with the ball. Cunningham outside. The high post shot. Right through the cylinder that time. All net. Cunningham's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Cardinals. And the dunk by Chandler. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Now, here's Cunningham. Out to Thompson. 4 on the clock. To the middle. Hartenstein can't get it to go.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Anunoby in the corner. McCollum outside. And that one drops for him. McCollum's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. He encourages guys to stick with it, saying, I don't care what the scoreboard says. If we can play hard, that's all that matters. We can be the stronger team. So that's what Coach is looking for.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. And Daniels up top. Chandler. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
And it's Thompson with the jam.
So fast of foot, on the run, Osir, tough to catch.
Outside Daniel. Add another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Thompson right side. A 3 ball. And it's Daniels with the rebound. Pass to Anunoby. Nailed from 3-point land.
And they're scoring much more efficiently here in the second half, and they've gotten that field goal percentage above 50.
Now Shepard. Now Thompson. Here's Hartenstein. That one is off.
This guy's such a talented finisher, but the D does just enough.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Daniels! Hartenstein with the rebound. Cunningham fires! Daniels with the steal.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Now McCollum. Oh, and he cannot get the layup. Jacks up a 3. does not go in.
If you're trying to make a comeback, that is the kind of shot that doesn't help.
Shoots the three. And it's Isaiah Hartenstein with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
McCollum. The three doesn't go.
I mean, I guess you can appreciate the confidence, but his three-point shooting has been brutal this half. In a big spot, an absolutely monster bucket by Aaron Nesmith.
McCollum deciding where to go with it. Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
Boy, you love to see a guy step in nice, calm, cool, and collected and knock the free throws in.
There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Outside Daniel. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip.
You know, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking the three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
Oh, the one-handed hammer.
I tell you what, he is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the basket. And looking for a very quick shot here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And so the road